hit that like button on the way in. Say the Bronx, New York is in that bitch. Say what poppin', pass. Say look at the 30 minutes of fire. Say hey, Sugar the 912 Savannah's in the building. ATL, College Park, not my state again. Yeah, then we going to the GAINE street. Say, hey, Willie 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the mother for 30 minutes of 5. White 236 and your 9. Tampa, Orlando is in the building. The 717 is saying, hey, all the 202 is checking in for that noon 5. Say, glad you came through, Willie. Things have changed. It might be tomorrow. I might have to use some PTO for tomorrow. Alexander City, Alabama's in the building. It may be, I don't know. I got to see how things are working out. You know, it's kind of messing up my week. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. The 702 Vegas is checking in. Say hit that like button on the way in. I appreciate that right there. Say afternoon, all Suffolk County, New York is here. Say, hey, Big Willie, say, what poppin'? What it do? Say, love the afternoon news. Yes, I appreciate that right there. Say, good morning, Mr. Willie and the chat. That's what's up. Boy, y'all come on in here, hit that thumbs up while you're in here. The 727 Clearwater, Florida's in this bitch. Say, Boston is up in this thing. Say, Willie, your Deacon Board member is checking in for service. That's what's up. The 641 by way of the 202 is here for the good news. Slapping the like on the way in. All right now. You say, I know you were going to show up with, I know you was going to show up, Willie. Louisville is in the house, Auntie. I appreciate you for being around here. Boston up in the building. Say the 334 to go. Monkey Town is up in here. The 777 say Monkeyville in there, bitch. What's happening? The 505 around here this morning. I appreciate that right there. Say, hey, Willie. Say, I'm trying to get on Section 8 in New Orleans. Listen, wait. Listen, wait. Are they taking applications in New Orleans? If so, you gotta let us know. Let us know. Listen, if any state that you in and they got open enrollment out here in the street, please let the good people know so we can try to get on board with the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, Dayton, Ohio is in the building. Say Sugar, look to North Carolina in that bed. What it do? Again, I said this before. We have been led to believe that we is doing the right thing by not depending on the government and the people who pay the government so people can depend on the government. You know what I'm saying? We have been fed partially, but I get why it's not good to be dependent on somebody. Believe it in me, I do understand. But it seems to me like these people who get assistance, damn it, they live longer. You know, Raleigh, North Carolina is in the building. A lot of people is like me. They be like, that shit, damn it, I can do it my goddamn self. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? That's how we be. But in your own neighborhood, in your uppity scale neighborhood and shit, where your house 500,000, 600,000, hell, 75,000, 200,000, 300, 400, 500, 600. One of your neighbors, maybe much multiple of your neighbors, on that 8 round here. They on that Section 8. You know what I'm saying? They living it up. They take more vacations than you do. They get a chance to do more essential products than you do. It's less stressful. You know, I know. But we have been taught, well, hell, by being dependent on someone, they can fail you and then all else fail. I understand that, but damn it, I think we got to use the system as a hustle. If you're going to get you a Section 8, if you're going to get you some assistance, make sure you building in the background. I think that's where a whole bunch of us fail at. You got to be building something in the background as a just in case. As a what if. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that what if mindset when you getting the good assistance out here. You ain't got to worry about going to work like that. Hell, if you ain't got to worry about going to work, you ain't got to worry about getting fired. Do you know how much less stress that is? Or did I say that sentence right? Do you know that that is less stressful than somebody who got a job? Trying to help. So if y'all, damn it, if you're open enrollment, if you're in a state with open enrollment, a county municipality, where I ain't out there screen, please, let the group know so we can spread the word. Say, Willie rapper, little TJ, damn it, little TJ got shot. Yeah. Listen. I'm waiting on the report because they said that he's in surgery and all that stuff right there. So once the report come out that he out and he fly and or he didn't make it, we gonna talk about it. I told y'all about the rapper shit, but keep doing what you're doing because you want to live your best life for the moment. Ain't nobody judging you, but we judge around here at the Willie Williams Show. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday. I know you're like, Willie, what is Wednesday? That is the proper pronunciation. Say Section 8 will buy you a house. There is programs that Section 8 will help you get into a house. It's showing up. It's so many goddamn programs, especially for minorities, especially for female. So the sad part is the majority of females who is on Section 8 don't really ever bother to get them a house through the program. For certain assistance, it is required for y'all to go to school. Now, a whole bunch of y'all is signing up for school. Listen. Y'all signing up out here in the goddamn street, but you're not going. That means you're taking that Section 8 and you balling out here and then, you know what I'm saying? You taking your Section 8, damn it, I said your Section 8. I mean your financial aid. And buying cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got shit your Gucci down, stunning on them all. You know what I'm saying? You got your $400-$500 lace fronts and shit, for that semester. Keep doing what you're doing. Ain't nobody judging. Say first time home buyer Section 8 program. Yeah, it is. And a whole bunch of the babies, they don't even much know. They don't even look into the benefits of actually being on Section 8. I guess because ain't nobody told them. But we just hadn't told you around here at the Willie Williams Show. I saw a few things, y'all. Let's go on and get into it. We got to talk about the players. We got players out here who have to eat. The streets gotta eat. But like I've been telling players for a very long time, I've been telling people for a very long time, if you don't think that there's a camera there, there's a camera there. You could be in a situation to where you know there's a camera there, but you don't care that there's a camera there. Look at what the players done got themselves into out here in the
And now to a crime alert. Memphis police have nicknamed two men who staged a daylight theft from a Family Dollar store the Smiling Backdoor Bandits. The two boldly stole a dolly full of merchandise from the Parkway Village store and smiled for the cameras the entire time.
Showing their teeth and shit. Go ahead.
And that's how it is out here these days.
Chris Caldwell, owner of Southern Pawn and Jewelry, reacts to security camera footage of two men stealing a dolly full of merchandise from the Family Dollar store, just a few businesses away from his in the Village Plaza Shopping Center on Night Arnold.
Do y'all know? They smiled for the camera, though. So they know that they're being recorded, but they don't think that people will look back at the camera.
I just think the criminals and the thieves right now, there's no limitations to what they will do to try to get something of value to give them cash or money.
Caldwell isn't too shocked by the fact one of them is broadly smiling.
Player got on skinty jeans and a white tee, smiling shit. How did he get in the back? Please don't tell me that he is an employee or was an employee.
All the way out the back door of the business. A blatant disregard, Caldwell says, for other store owners in Village Plaza who suffered repeated break-ins and thefts.
Y'all do know that they don't know what's on the cart. Let me point something out to you. They don't know what's on the cart. Or, whoa. I don't want to judge it like that. Maybe they do know what's on the card, but they took the time out to wrap the card. Because in my mind, my first thought was they don't know what's on the card because the card is wrapped. But I could be misthinking out here in the goddamn screen. Maybe they were smart enough to stack the things that they wanted on there and then wrap that bitch so don't nothing fall out before they get to the truck. You know what I'm saying? You say that's not $100 worth of it.
A blatant disregard, Caldwell says, for other store owners in Village Plaza who've suffered repeated break-ins and thefts.
Shout out to Jones for the $2 cash app. Say, Pastor, the purge is coming in Memphis. Wicked. Uh-oh, shout out to Memphis for the wickedness.
I've had 4 or 5, yes, over the past 9 years.
But the Family Dollar theft goes beyond the boundary of a smash-and-grab type crime. Saturday's happening around 4 p.m. after the 2 suspects strolled into the business, cruised up and down the aisles, and then entered the back stockroom, apparently unnoticed by employees.
So why wasn't they antennas, huh? What was the employees doing? In the bathroom? In the aisle hunching or something? Why wasn't they paying attention? They just walked into... They don't even work there.
Type crime.
Hey,
Saturday's happening around 4 p.m. after the 2 suspects strolled into the business, cruised up and down the aisles, and then entered the back stockroom, apparently unnoticed by employees. From there, the 2 are seen rolling a large dolly with boxes still wrapped in plastic.
Oh, it's still wrapped in plastic. So they didn't wrap the shit. They just grabbed the damn dolly. Whatever's on it, we got.
Out of a rear emergency exit.
This is crazy.
Henry Collins.
See, didn't I tell y'all when we be on the media thing, like when the news come to us and we got to speak and shit like that, we play that game. Like, oh my God, I can't believe it. This is ridiculous. You stealing from a company. You know what I'm saying? We play it. Damn it, we play the game, which is a good thing. Damn it, it's a good thing. You play it like that right there so we can show that we sympathetic or empathetic or something like that right there.
Collins says when it comes to the lengths crooks will go to, the video speaks for itself.
They rather go take it, rob you, take your cars, break into your house, break into the stores, everything that's fast to get them a fast dollar. That's what everybody wants. Nobody wants to go and actually really work for nothing anymore.
Didn't I have been telling y'all that folk don't want to work no damn more? I had to, damn it, the social media and the C-19 pandemic and people being able to work from home and shit and just stuff like that right there. But really, it's social media. Social media have made, especially the young folk thing, that everybody got it like that. I'm trying to tell you something. Go ahead.
All right, the cops are hoping to wipe that smile off their face. They say that they loaded the merchandise into a dark-colored sedan, and they believe the pair have hit several other businesses in the past few days. Now,
y'all pulled up in a sedan. All them boxes did not fit. I promise you, all them boxes did not fit in a sedan when it's 2 of y'all. Or maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it did say tampons and baby formula. I'm trying to tell you.
If you can help, police catch them in your urge to call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH. And now...
Oh. 1015 some cash. Oh, so you do get cash. I bam. So if y'all need to pay some bills this week or something like that right there, you can go ahead on and holler at them folk, you know, try to turn their ass in. Or, well, if you can't benefit from the shit, might want to drop a dime on them, depending on the number in front of that K. If it ain't no number in front of that K, you might be wasting your goddamn time. I don't know. Listen. Moving right along. The hell just happened? I appreciate y'all for being around here. As y'all know that I do. I need your support. We got to get the likes up over 500. Look here. I talk about weight. Ooh, I talk about weight. And I talk about, because I don't just talk about weight. We be around here talking about the way that you eat. Because a lot of people think because you're small that you're healthy. A lot of people think that because you exercise, that you're healthy. I'm here to tell you, that don't mean that you're healthy. A lot of people exercise, but a lot of people still have not changed their nutritional habits. And that will continue to keep you sick or have you going down the road that can potentially have your ass sick. Yeah. Skinny fat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all have too much fat around your organs, even if you work out. I know, but when I work out, I burn the carbs and shit like that right there. Y'all gotta start changing how your ass eat. And a lot, it has to do with the carbs. And it's all about your diet. But I don't like to use the diet. Like, I like to do a life change type thing. You got to cut some shit out. We supposed to be grown around here. We supposed to be grown. I know that sugar drug is out in the community. I do get it. But y'all, let's listen to this story because there's promising new studies. A promising new study uses the diets to change type 2 diabetes. Now listen, I know people who have ailments and shit like that, and I've tried to talk to them. I tried to tell them, look here, you ain't got to keep taking that medication. As long as you change your eating habits, do some shit that you used to do, like walk, like get physical, but you have to change the way that you eat. My doctor say that I gotta take this stuff forever. I say, you and the doctor play too goddamn much. The doctor for doing his goddamn job, because that's what the doctor is supposed to do, because the doctor get kickbacks for the shit that they prescribe us out here in the street. And you, the fool, for believing that shit. Yep. I'm here to help out here in these streets. Shout out to Jones for the $2 cash. Said inside job, say we don't pay full price. Never. He talking about the Family Dollar incident. I appreciate that right there. Y'all listen, we got to get these lights up. I told y'all that I was finna go back to 30 minutes of fine shit like that right there. I told you that it's going to be hard for me to go back to 30, but I'm finna have to be cutting some shit down according to the algorithm and the way that things is working out. My numbers is not what they're supposed to be, but I appreciate doing this shit because I really do like to do it, but it's still a business, so I have to run business better than I have been running it. I'm not getting the support that I should be getting or that I would normally get. The numbers have dropped just a little. Hell, well, a little lot. I don't know if I said it right, but that means a little lot, and I'm trying to get my goddamn numbers up. It is what it is. Y'all listen, let's go into this, and if y'all have type 2 diabetes or any type of anything, the number one way to change your ailment is your eating habits. I know your doctors typically they won't tell you. Well, they will tell you about changing the way you eat, but they won't explain to you that changing the way you eat can stop you from having to take the medication and can reverse your problem. Here we go.
Keylaf Sharp always thought he was in pretty good shape. He's a personal trainer and realtor in Birmingham, Alabama.
He's a personal trainer also. Look at her.
But type 2 diabetes runs in his family.
My grandmother had diabetes, my mom, my sister has it.
Keylaf was so busy, he used to grab fast food, sweet tea, energy drinks.
Around that sweet tea. Then we got to be careful about that sweet tea. That sweet tea good. The one thing that I don't believe in is things being hereditary. I don't believe it as far as when it comes down to foods. Well, when it comes down to the ailments and shit like that, because typically you have the ailments because of the food. So I don't believe that it's hereditary. If you don't eat like your mama them, your grandmama them, you typically don't get the things that they had. Typically, you don't. But even if you did, I don't think that it's passed down like that. Just in my mind. I don't know. I could be wrong.
People see you and think, oh, you work out. You're healthy. There's nothing wrong with you. Yep. No, that's not the case.
Not if you're not eating right.
Exactly.
Thank you.
A few years ago, he was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and prescribed medicine. But Kilaf wanted alternatives, so he volunteered for a study at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, looking at 2 diets. Kilaf was put on a low-carb diet for 3 months. Every Tuesday, a box of food arrived with recipes.
I kind of get, shit, it looked like keto to me. It looked like a little bit of keto right there to me.
So it's eggs with vegetables. You can put whatever vegetables.
Eggs, vegetables.
No carbs.
I think
No carbs. No carbs. Listen, that keto will make you drop some goddamn weight around here. A lot of people don't think that they can do it. But you can. It's just you don't understand how to make the meals. That's all you got to do. Watch the YouTube videos, shit like that, about how to make keto meals. And you'll be surprised. Be like, damn, this shit good. And it's fulfilling.
we'll go with the 3 hours.
Nutrition researcher Barbara Gower launched the study 5 years ago.
Americans tend to eat a lot of sugar and carbohydrates, and you reach a limit to the ability to store those excess calories.
Ooh, did y'all just hear what she said? Watch what happens.
And that essentially is what ultimately leads to type 2 diabetes.
The white that we're seeing here is the fat in between the organs?
That's right.
The key to Gower's study, targeting the fat around organs like the pancreas and liver.
When someone has diabetes, they no longer have the ability to really metabolize carbohydrates correctly.
Wow.
And we feel that they're converting a lot of those carbohydrates to harmful fats that are stored in and around the organs. So we're taking those carbohydrates out of the diet with the idea that if we do that, we may be able to allow the body to recover.
Y'all listening? Y'all listening? It may allow the body to recover, which technically the body does recover.
Could that potentially reverse type 2 diabetes?
Yes.
That's some shit that they always known, but listen. Whenever they come out in the news and say some shit, life-changing issues and coming down to all these ailments and we can fix the ailments and shit like that, they've known this 20, 30, 40 years ago.
It could.
The results so far are promising.
For decades, people have been on medication for type 2 diabetes.
Yep.
Could this be a wholesale change in how you look at it?
Oh, it absolutely could be. I am convinced that we can treat individuals with type 2 diabetes with diet.
You can treat all. Let me tell y'all again, you can treat all your ailments with diets. You say you right, Willie, keto diet, say I'm doing it, say I'm on fasting, no breakfast. Listen, I eat once a day. Some days it be hard as fuck, but I've been doing it for so long, you know what I'm saying? But it still be hard. I am basically always on the keto. Except for every now and then I might have me a little bread, you know what I'm saying? Little shit like that right there. But I am a meat and vegetables and or just a vegetable eater. You know. So, hey. And I'm over 40 and fine, big. You know what I'm saying? Ever since that bitch told me that I was obese, then don't you mean fat now obese? Oh, little bit of ass, little bit.
Today, Kilaf is no longer considered diabetic, and he's found creative ways to satisfy his sweet tooth.
Yep.
I may take a chocolate protein shake and eat some almonds, and to me it was a Hershey's almond bar.
New habits he plans to keep. Kate Snow, NBC News, Birmingham, Alabama.
And you'll be surprised when you especially stop eating so much and change the way you eat, eliminate carbs and shit like that right there, which I know is hard. Excuse me. Watch how your stomach go down. Jesus. Watch how your hunch performance is. If don't nothing else motivate you, I'm here to motivate you. Sexually is a better experience. I'm trying to tell you. Say, I remember you saying, say they called you obese years ago. Say that hurt you to the core, poor thing. I'm trying to tell you. Because, listen, I'm 6'5". When she told me I was obese, I was 289. I'm thinking to myself, shit, bitch, I'm thick. You know what I'm saying? Like the babies be out here. Bitch, I'm thick and shit like that. Because I'm 6'5", but because of their calculator and shit like that, a 6'5" man is supposed to be, I think, is 189 to 220 or some shit like that right now. Motherfucker, well. I'm like, who you talking to? Don't nobody want that little bitty ass boy. Don't nobody want no 6'5" dude at 189. I don't. Well, somebody will or somebody do. I get that. But not, well. 6'5", 220 straight muscle though. That might be what they talking about. Say I'm 5'6", 134, so I'm in my weight range. You know what I'm saying? Like according to what they saying, I was obese. And because of the way I think, I was kind of mad, but then I had to switch over. We got to think about it on both sides. What is obese? And I need to get some of this weight off me. Need to get some of this weight off me. So because of the way I work this shit and I pump that shit and play at 255, right? You know what I'm saying? And I have been maintaining my weight between 5 pounds up and 7 pounds down and shit for like the past 2 years, I think it is, or something like that right there. But building that muscle, keeping that muscle up, keeping it, I'm pumping, but goddamn it, my hips work better. Yeah. 6'5", 190 is slim, no fat. I'm trying to take that. That is zero. That is zero fat. Or you really skinny, but you got that little bubble gut. You know what I'm saying? It's a hell of a time, y'all. Look here, move right along. I am running my mouth too much. I ain't even got in the street. Say, do you drink liquids the rest of the day? I drank water, but listen. I used to drink over a gallon of water a day because of the jobs that I was doing, and I just like drinking water. But then I had to start thinking, what if the water is what keep you bloated and shit? You know what I'm saying? So I stopped drinking so much water. And then I started to do what they said was illegal back in the day. Started reading. Hey, listen to the sound of my voice. Watch it. Reading is not illegal no more. You can read. I'm trying to help. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, well, I guess that was a part of my body saying that you was dehydrated, which is strange to me because I drunk a lot of goddamn water. You know what I'm saying? So I cut back on a lot of water and I stopped being as bloated. But remember, I also had to change the way I was eating and shit like that to cut out a lot of carbs, because carbs keep your ass bloated too. So I had to weigh shit out, you know what I'm saying? But I drank if I'm thirsty now. I was just drinking water because it was said that you're supposed to drink water. Chi-Town is in the building. I appreciate that right there. So that's one of them things where we following what people say and not investigating what people say. You know what I'm saying? Say I eat healthy. Yeah, I was diagnosed with thyroid disease. Say I'm 5'5", weight 180, a size 10. That might be too big for you. That size 10 really ain't big. I think it's more the weight, but then it depends on, because a lot of y'all be having like big breasts, you know what I'm saying? And the breasts can be like 15 pounds a piece or some shit like that right there, and that's what will have your weight up. I don't know. But a size 10, it really ain't that bad. Depends on how your rump shape. You know what I'm saying? Because you can actually be like slim, but your ass fat. So that's what have the size of pants that you may have to wear. It don't mean that you're fat because you're a size 10. It may be because your rump big. You see what I'm saying? So it's just so many different ways to look at this weight and height thing and all that shit right there. I just think that we just got to start eating healthy. Just go ahead on and start eating healthy. Moving right along. Damn, I done ran my damn mouth. A Roseville. Shout out to everybody who take their child to the daycare and shit like that right there. And we do believe that our daycare providers, which is their other parents, have our children or our child in their best interest or their best interest. Sugarland, Texas in the building. I appreciate that right there. Y'all look at
My baby is such an active baby. Like, he's only 1 and he know how to count to 5.
Shout out to y'all with these goddamn, listen, y'all be doing the most. I don't know why everybody got this Asian look thing. I guess it's like an Asian look with your edges and all that fly shit right there to make it look like you were born that way and shit. But hey, do you? I really ain't tripping. I just don't know why y'all is like everybody doing the same thing. Well, the majority, well, a whole bunch of y'all is doing the same thing. I don't, which I do understand because fads and trends and shit like that right there. I don't know why I said that I don't understand when I do understand. Sometimes we mess up words, but here we go.
Hi.
Say hi.
Count 5.
This 1-year-old beautiful little boy named Kyrie, now brain dead.
It's only been a week and it feels.
Did y'all hear what they just said? This beautiful little boy, 1 year old, is not brain dead. Say, is she a rapper? I hope not. Her child brain dead.
Like forever.
Beaten so badly, allegedly, by a trusted babysitter and friend to Kyrie's mom, Taylor Starks.
All I know is that she threw my son into the wall and shook him up pretty bad, but they said that's just a bit of what she
That's her friend and her babysitter.
did to him.
She got a text message from babysitter Kimora Hodges on June 13th saying that Kyrie had eaten a bar of soap and was having an allergic reaction. So she rushed home.
How did the 1-year-old get into a bar of soap? That mean we is good daycare workers by not really watching your goddamn child, but we collecting the payment at the end of the week and or at the end of the shift.
From work to her apartment in Roseville.
And once I made it there, my baby was on the ground having seizure after seizure after seizure.
So that mean that she, so once the mother got there and the child continuously had seizure after seizure after seizure, that kind of tells me that the child was having seizure after seizure after seizure before you got there, and your daycare worker never even called the ambulance.
Taylor trusted the babysitter's allergy story, but doctors at Ascension St. John Hospital would soon deliver the worst news.
He had blood force trauma to the head and he was bleeding out his ears where he had to have immediate brain surgery.
A week later, Kyrie's condition has not improved. Tests continue showing no brain activity.
I'm only 18. I don't have a mom. I don't have a dad. I don't have any family. It's just me and my baby.
Hodges is charged with first-degree child abuse, held on a high bond of $200.
She have a look on her face as if, how y'all gonna put this shit on me? You can't prove that I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shh. It's the club jumping in weekend. What you talking about? I gotta stay in here.
First-degree child abuse, held on a high bond of $250,000, no 10%.
Ooh, they say no 10. Ooh, baby, I hope that monkey good enough, because they say no 10, sugar. That means 25,000 ain't gonna cut it. They want the whole thing.
Very cooperative, very regretful, remorseful for her actions, but it doesn't, I mean, obviously that doesn't take any of it back.
If Kyrie passes, Hodges will face more charges. But for now, Taylor is spending every minute by her baby's side.
I'm hurt. I'm so hurt that she did this to me.
Reporting in Roseville, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2.
Oh, she made it kind of personal. It's not about the baby. I understand we speak, well, sometimes we really don't be thinking.
I'm so hurt that she did this to me.
I understand. We can look at it from both ways. I'm so hurt that she did this to me. Which she's right. She did it to her because I guess she paid her and that's her friend. But I kind of wish, well, let's not do the wish. I think the better line would have been, I'm so hurt that she did this to my baby. Which she was right the way she said it. But I'm just thinking the other part was, damn, you should have at least said she did this shit to my baby. I'm more hurt that she did the shit to my baby. I'm still hurt that she did it to me too. But she did it to my baby. I'm super hurt. Hurt. Bitch, I'm pissed. Listen. We do something to her little ass. That baby 18. Players, listen. I hate to put y'all on the prowl right now. That baby 18, no family, nothing. She may be a good candidate. She may be a good candidate for a little la-la, but do not be hollering at a broad to take advantage of her because she's going through a little something. You know what I'm saying? Baby got to reach out to them, put in an application for a true player. Baby, a true player won't even take advantage of you. They'll teach. They'll grow. Build. Some fly shit like that right there. But baby, round here, we sorry that shit had not happened to you. And I know. I mean, we got to trust people. We have to always, but I want y'all to trust people to be people. A lot of times we really do have to think the worst. And I think that you should think that every person that is involved with your life, in your life, can do the worst shit. Stop exempting people from the worst shit. Don't put nothing past somebody. Because this could have happened anywhere. There's a lot of daycares, facilities that doing some strange things to the children. You know, so it could have happened anywhere. I would love to know why you and the baby dad ain't together, though. Baby, the baby once so, damn it, you got pregnant when you were 16. You had the baby at 17. Yeah. She needs a daddy. Yeah. That baby needs a daddy. Because you really ain't going back to work. You really ain't going back to work, but somebody kind of need to be in your corner to tell you that you need to go back to work, baby. I know it's difficult. I do understand. I want to be by my baby's side all goddamn day. Baby bill still got to be paid, sugar. I know you don't care about that right there because your child is brain dead and all that shit right there. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. I know, but listen, go to work. Go to the hospital. Don't just sit your ass in that hospital all day and now you getting backed up on some shit and now you get evicted. Now you have another problem and let's just say that your baby come out of it. Your baby gets better. Now y'all homeless. I do understand, y'all. Listen, I know because people gonna say, but Willie, fuck everything and my baby is in the hospital. I'm standing there. Yeah. I get you for like the first week. And then you got the kind. I know it's hard to tell people to put their emotions aside. I get that right there. But you better start thinking logically when you're going through some shit, which I know it's hard, especially for females. I do understand. But you have to think. At some point, you have to think. I'm finna have to pay this rent. Let alone the hospital bills. She ain't got no Medicaid for her child. I'm sure that the hospital will not put the child out. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure of that. I think I'm sure. But I'm still trying to help right now. Baby, if you ever see this right here, I'm here to tell you. You got to go to work, baby. Hell, set up a GoFundMe. Woo, do you got insurance on? See, do you got insurance on your baby? Say the kids raise the kids. Listen, to all you babies out here who is young, producing these children, and you decide to be a single mama, you better put in an application for a true player. I'm trying to tell you. You players who be in a position, you better be putting in an application for our cougar babies out here in the street. I'm trying to help now. I know you want to date somebody that's your age that ain't got shit just like you. That's what's up. Do you? Really ain't tripping. Moving right along, I ain't even much gonna hold you. I had to give y'all that one right there. Woo, boy, I got so many. I got a whole list of shit. I got a whole list and all them shits is videos. That's just for today. That I might not even much make. But because everything is, hold on. There's so much that I got to get out. I might stay a little longer just today, just for y'all. I might, don't hold me to that right there. But we got to update. Because remember with the situation with the Taco. Everybody remembers Taco, right? Hold up, swole up. Let me grab this, grab that, pop that, do that. Listen, we got to get the like. We need 200. It's 200 more people than the likes that we have. This is a really big problem. But you know what I said that I was going to be doing? When I have this problem, I think we need to, when I'm having this problem, I just go ahead on and do this. Welcome, I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate that right there, man. Since you're around here, look here. We got to get the likes up over 500. I need your support. Remember, we got the like button. We got PayPal. We got Cash App. We got Super Chat. I appreciate y'all. Remember the story about Taco to where he went to the daycare and he popped his baby mama while she was holding the baby? Remember that? Hold up. I gotta press the button. Shout out to Taco. I mean, the daycare worker discusses terrifying moments before the man killed his woman outside. I want y'all to really listen to the goddamn story. Self-preservation. Self-preservation.
We turn now to a Fox 5 exclusive. A daycare worker who tried to help a young mother before she was shot and killed is sharing her story tonight.
DeKalb police say Micaiah Montgomery was shot and killed behind the daycare building with her daughter in her arms. They have arrested the baby's father, Taco Nash, and charged him with murder and other charges.
Well, Fox 5's Anjali Proctor talked exclusively to a woman who tried to help that young mother that fateful day.
Tried to help.
Micaiah Montgomery actually caught a bus to pick up her daughter Chloe from the daycare center behind me.
Auntie, shout out Auntie.
Once she got that daughter, police and her family says she was ambushed by her daughter's father, who ultimately shot and killed her, according to them. Tonight, we talk with the woman who intervened and tried to help Michaela that day.
She was saying, just calm down, Taco, like not in front of the kids. She said, please, please. She just kept saying that, please, not in front of the kids.
Daycare worker Cassandra says Micaiah Montgomery begged for her life last week, but suspect Taco Nash just kept threatening to kill her. Montgomery rushed back into the daycare for protection, as the surveillance video shows. The employee says she tried to keep Nash, who had on an ankle monitor, out, but he pushed through.
The whole time I'm trying to calm him down, talk to him and say, just leave. He was like, no, y'all already called the police. I said, just leave. I won't tell him your name. Just if you just leave now, it'll be okay. Just go. And he goes to the point of saying, like, no, I already got a warrant. Y'all already called the police, and I'm ready to risk it all.
For Sandra.
Ooh, Taco say I'm ready to risk it all. As he did.
Said she tried to talk Nash down for at least 10 minutes inside the daycare where 40 children were inside.
Stop. To all daycare centers, y'all need those, like, the bank buttons, the buttons that's at the bank, so y'all can notify law enforcement that some things are transpiring. You know what I'm saying? Because for 10 minutes, y'all need them buttons all across the goddamn building, because you never know when you're going to need these buttons.
She stood between the two as they waited on DeKalb police.
I told you, I'm killing you, I'm killing me and her.
Ooh, I'm killing you, me, and her.
And I said, but wait, what?
He said he was going to kill the baby.
Him, the baby, and her.
The employee says the tense moments ended when Nash pulled out a gun.
All right, ma'am, just let me go peacefully and I won't shoot you and all these damn kids. All I did was close my eyes for 2 seconds, and just turn around, but I could feel Micaiah pulling my shirt saying, please don't leave me, he's gonna kill me.
The 41-year-old mother of 6, who is also raising 3 nieces, said she thought about her own family and moved out of the way.
Stop. Self-preservation. He said, lady, go ahead on now. I'm going to let you go ahead on. And I won't kill the churn. She had a decision to make. Either she stand there and be a strong woman, or you move your hot ass out the way so I don't kill or shoot these kids. I think she did the right thing. She thought about her and the 6 kids and the 2 or 3 nieces and nephews shit that she take care of, and she bagged on up out the game. This is not my fight. This is not my problem. Which it kind of is her problem now, like right at the moment. But let me bag out so I can stop having it to be my problem. Baby, you got to deal with the ding-a-ling that you picked. You got to deal with this. I can't allow me to be in a situation that can get these other children killed and or shot. I think she made a good move. Self-preservation. Go ahead.
Police say Nash took Micaiah behind the daycare and shot and killed her.
You can hear her screaming back to the back like, y'all, please help me, no Taco, till at least 3 minutes after she jumped that fence.
That daycare employee is still fearful and says she really cannot come back to work yet. She says now she plans to get counseling for herself. In DeKalb County, on
at the daycare where 40 children were.
Say, Willie, flight or fight? This lady chose flight, and she done the right thing. I'm trying to tell you something. This between you and you. This between y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I can kind of help you in the beginning. Hey, no, don't do it, dog, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But when you got your gun and you talking about get out my goddamn face, I'm gonna bust shit out. Oh, so I can leave. That's what's up. Boop, I'm out. I ain't playing no hero. Cause it seemed to me like all the heroes dead. That don't seem like a good thing to me to be a hero. It really don't, because typically the heroes die. Even like in the movies, the heroes die.
Inside, she stood between the two as they waited on DeKalb police.
I told you, I'm killing you, I'm killing me and her. And I said, but wait, what?
He said he was going to kill the baby.
Him, the baby, and her.
Why is we so shocked that people killing children? In 2022, we should be used to it by now, right?
Employee says the tense moments ended when Nash pulled out a gun.
All right, ma'am, just let me go peacefully and I won't shoot you and all these damn kids.
All right, ma'am. I'm gonna let you go. I think she say, I'm gonna let you go peacefully. Hold on.
Nash pulled out a gun.
All right, ma'am. Just let me go peacefully and I won't shoot you and all these damn kids.
Just let me go peacefully.
The employee says the tense
just let me go peacefully and I ain't gonna shoot you and all these goddamn kids.
Moments ended when Nash pulled out a gun.
All right, ma'am. Just let me go peacefully and I won't shoot you and all these damn kids. All I did was close my eyes for 2 seconds
Give it to God,
and just turn around, but I could feel Micaiah pulling my shirt saying, please don't leave me, he's gonna kill me.
Because he had done told her multiple times, just in my mind, that he was gonna kill her. But remember, I said in the show that we did was how did he find out where the daycare was? Because remember, she moved with somebody else, like an auntie or something like that right there, and then he found out where she stayed in. Remember, he shot her. What was it, in 2020, or was this another chick? No. I think he shot her back in 2020. What damn? No, that was the one the way he kept getting that. It might have been. Do y'all understand? I am confused about the damn stories right now because I do so many damn stories about damn near the same shit, the same type of situations and shit like that right now. But I did say, well, here, I think he did shoot her 2 years ago, and then she had the baby. She got pregnant and all that right now. Yeah. Shot her when she was pregnant. Oh yeah. He stood over her and shot her. Remember that? and there's no charge for him standing over her, shooting her while she was pregnant. Because the family was saying, well, if they would have kept him locked up and all that stuff there, she would probably still be alive. That was the story. She moved from where she was. That was in 2020. She got shot in 2022. She had a baby with him. He found out the daycare. So in my mind, she was possibly talking to him still. In my mind, they were still hunching. Just in my mind. I don't know.
The 41-year-old mother of 6 who is also raising
41 mother of 6 and also raising 2 nephews?
3 nieces said she thought about her own
That's 9 children.
family and moved out of the way. Police say
thought about her own family, say, I ain't with this hero shit. Boy ain't with this hero shit. You laid down, baby. You open up your legs to him. You chose taco. You like taco better than you like chicken. Say, Willie, when you stare nerves with mortality, what do you say? Shit. I'm gonna go with self-preservation. I don't know. Say Taco got the taco. Yeah, he did.
Nash took Makaya behind the daycare and shot and killed her.
So listen, man. She did what she had to do. Big ups to her for still living.
You can hear her screaming back to the back like, y'all, please help me, please help me. No taco till at least 3 minutes after that she jumped that fence.
That daycare employee.
This is what I keep trying. Damn it, I keep showing y'all the footage because news footage because a lot of us, we don't watch the news like that. But the majority of this news is females losing their lives due to the choices and a lot of times the meat that they chose. They're losing their lives because of their decision making. I've been showing y'all this and I will continue to show y'all this. I'm trying to help. Moving right along, I ain't even much gonna hold you. Listen. All right. What do I want to do? Bam, bam, bam. Ooh. Okay. Bam, we can't do this right here. We can say that right there to tomorrow. Man, the kids is that. Oh, okay. Get the likes up. We almost at 500. I got to take y'all to a domestic love relationship. I ain't even got that script. Man, who is him? It's the wrong one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, ladies. Boy, when I tell y'all, y'all choices, the choices that you is making is getting y'all toe up out here in the community. Even when you live, you got a story to tell. Yeah. Say, Willie, thank you for reporting black news in these streets. I'm trying to listen because a lot of people, especially females, don't think this type of shit really going on out here. They don't think that it's real prevalent. Big word out here in the street. They don't think that it's so much of it going on. They may just think, oh, it's a case here. No. I can do this shit That's shit that I ain't do, that I got to do. Some of the same shit. This is what I'm on today. Yeah, this is what I'm on today. 6 of these I couldn't even do yesterday. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 5 of these I couldn't even do Monday. So when you just thinking that it's just here, just that, I got so much shit, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But here we go. They say that a player accused of terrorizing his girlfriend has got arrested. Listen to the story though.
We turn now to a woman terrorized by an ex-boyfriend.
Wait a minute. Back that up. Okay. A man accused of terrorizing an ex-girlfriend gets arrested. Listen to the story. Here we go.
We turn now to a woman terrorized by an ex-boyfriend, finally able to sleep a little easier tonight. Okay. The man allegedly beat up the victim in a convenience store. While the victim was waiting for the man to be arrested, she says he tracked her down and shot her in the leg.
Damn! Y'all getting shot by that meat. Listen. These players shooting by that monkey.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig hears from the victim about how this terrifying situation escalated and how officers finally located the man before it was too late.
Say, what did she do? Great question.
Tired of living in fear, Destiny was desperate for help, and today here at the 12th precinct came the news she was waiting for.
I'm one of those women who never said a lot or never did too much. But now I'm so tired, and now I need help.
Destiny hurt.
So tired, now she need help. She ain't talk much, according to her. She ain't really say shit out here in the street. Shout out to Amber for the $15 cash up. I appreciate that right there. She say that she ain't do too much.
Lindsay said it's her ex-boyfriend who has been terrorizing her. One of the attacks taking place just a few weeks ago on Memorial Day inside a party store near Livernois in the Lodge.
He instantly socks me in my face and I start to bleed out.
And this is inside the party store?
Inside the party store. I made it to the back of the store around the chip rack. But in between this happening and him socking me, the people behind the glass told us to get out of his store with that.
She used the term socking. So it kind of put me in the mind state that she was probably raised a little different. She probably had people in her life. You know what I'm saying? We don't use the word sock anymore. You know, so maybe she came up with grandma or something like that.
So I made...
Say, Will, is that a closed hand? Yes. Oh, yeah, ain't even pick up on it. Baby, he hates you, baby. He closed fist shit, baby. He don't care nothing about your ass.
It around the chip rack and I'm trying to call 911, but the call's not going through. No one's picking up.
Her ex...
Hold up. Listen to what the store manager did.
With that.
Oh, wait.
The back of the store around the chip rack. But in between this happening and him socking me, the people behind the glass told us to get out of his store with that.
Get out the store with that shit. Again. But she got a look on her face like, why would you tell me to get out of the store and I'm getting jumped on? Let me explain. You chose that meat. You chose that meat. People don't want their store to be all tore up and all that fly shit. Get from around me. Get out my place of business. You chose that person. You need to deal with that person now. That's why I tell y'all, your decision making will get your ass closed fist out here playing.
So I made it around the chip rack and I'm trying to call 911, but the call's not going through. No one's picking up.
Her ex...
If the call is not going through, sugar, no one had the opportunity to pick up. But it's kind of like she wanted to put a little blame on law enforcement for not picking up. You said that the calls weren't going through. So how could they pick up and help?
Allegedly stole her purse before fleeing the location. He's now been charged with robbery and domestic violence. And
stole her purse.
Destiny says it wasn't the first time he's assaulted her.
Shut up.
He's got an extensive criminal history with a lot of domestic violence issues in the past.
Detroit police say they were trying to find Destiny's ex since the party store assault, but he managed to elude them when they were close.
He will flee at any sign of police, either in a vehicle or on foot.
Then last week, late at night, as Destiny was arriving at a friend's house, she says a car was slowly pulling up, and a masked man got out, and she quickly realized it was her ex.
He attacks me, pushed me into the door, tell me, yeah, I got you now, and starts firing off shots, shoots me in my leg, and continue to fire shots as he run back to the car.
The bullet.
I think, listen, she was hunting somebody. She was with somebody that he either know or because she tried to move on or some fly shit like that right there. She broke up and he didn't. We kind of know how shit go. Hell.
Got out and she quickly realized it was her ex.
He attacks me, pushed me into the door, tell me, yeah, I got you now, and starts firing off shots, shoots me in my leg, and continue to fire shots as he run back to the car.
The bullet shattered Destiny's leg.
Every day I think about what would be his reason of doing something so cruel to me. And the only thing I can think is if he killed me, I can't go to court. to say what he's done. But why?
That's all that you thinking? She thinks every day, I have no idea what would make him do this to me. I'm here to tell y'all, she don't even recognize what she did because she did something. And I will continue to tell y'all, it can be petty to you. It's not petty to the person who just killed you, beat you, shot you. Like a breakup. People say, but that's petty. You ain't have to shoot somebody for breaking up with you. We're not all the same. It's petty to you. It's not petty to that person. So in her mind, she ain't do shit. I'm here to tell you, baby, if I was to hear your exact story and tell me that you broke up with him. And I tell you, that's why. It's simple.
But why do this? Why make things even more worse than what you've already done? When I just asked you to leave me alone.
What I had done told. She asked her to leave her alone. A breakup. The fuck?
That's all I want to do is be left alone.
Then today, as we were talking to Detroit police, the news Destiny has been waiting for.
That was one of my sergeants from my special operations unit. We just got Mr. Moore into custody.
I'm just thankful and thank everybody who's been out there looking for him, risking their life possibly to find him. And I'm just thankful.
She's thankful her ex is off the street and hopes he's given a high bond so she can finally rest. And she says this to anyone in an abusive relationship.
If you're scared to get help, still go and try.
Try.
You never know if you never try. I wish I tried way longer before now.
In Detroit.
I'm glad she said that. I'm so glad that she said that. Because I told y'all, we be in domestic love relationships. And we don't mind staying. We just be hoping that the person never do it again. Or we just be hoping that that things will change because of the love that you have for that person. Sometimes it do change. But our biggest problem, it always starts with the person we pick. That's where everything starts at. And if you don't have like a good judge of character, if you don't have a good judge of character out here, you can end up with your leg propped up with a bullet hole in it. I'm trying to help. But listen, she said that she hoped that he get a high bond so he don't get out. Let me tell you something, baby. You need to leave Detroit. You need to leave wherever. Damn it, is they in Detroit? Leave wherever you from. Or leave wherever you doing this video at. Baby, you got to go and go to a whole nother state. Because he wears skinny jeans and he had to steal your purse. So he ain't got no paper like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go to a whole nother state. Stay off social media. And maybe you can live.
Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
That's what's up. But listen. All right.
If you or some.
This is the National Domestic Hotline. 800-799-7233. If you need help, please call, but I doubt that you will call because you love him or he love you. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all doing. Move right along. Ain't even much gonna hold you. Boy, I got to take y'all down south. I got to bring y'all from up north and bring you down south. When I tell y'all I be having a lot of shit going on out here on the screen. Hold on. Bam, man, because they respond to the video shirt. All right, bam. So, okay, cool. Bam, we can go here. Oh, I'm right there. Damn it, I'm gonna do that right there tomorrow. Because I got to show y'all what transpire. Damn it, man. Hold on, swallow. M A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T. Oh. Okay, wait. Oh, that's another one? I thought I had that one right there. Respond to it. Okay, wait. Y'all, shout yourselves out, boy. We just hit 500. I appreciate all the support, man. I really, really do. Remember, we got PayPal, we got Cash App, we got Super Chat. I need your support. And I think that it just took really, really long because I guess people really feel like I'm playing. No matter what, he's still gonna do it long. I'm gonna show you that I'm not. I'm gonna show you that I'm not. Because again, I spoke about my algorithms and watching the analytics and all that fly shit right there, and I'm not getting the support that I need to be getting, that I deserve. I work hard, so I deserve some shit. Say, Willie, did you say your ABCs? Yeah, A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Y'all play too much. Moving right along. Look. What y'all doing too much. I gotta take y'all to Dade County. Shout it. Or is that? Did this happen in Dade County? But the MPD, so it might be Miami, or could be Memphis, or could be Missouri, could be Maryland, it could be Mississippi PD, it could be any goddamn body. Responds to an arrest video at a wing restaurant. Y'all watch this right here. Look.
And caught on camera, a video of Memphis police officers making an arrest and is making the rounds on social media. The video, viewed tens of thousands of times, is drawing criticism about how officers handled that situation. WRG's Shay Arthur is live tonight outside Rayford's All-in-One Hot Wings in Southwest Memphis after speaking with the man who took that video. Shay?
They done jumped on the player at the wing shop?
Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, this video really has a whole lot of people talking there on social media. We talked with the man who took the video, who is also the owner here at that restaurant. He says he had a whole lot of emotions when everything was going down. He was shocked, traumatized, and he was hurt.
He say, player resistance, say, get his ass, laugh out loud. Look at them polices. That police got on a red ball cap, and it looked like skinny slack jeans and Jordans. That's the police. Shout out to Memphis police out here in the goddamn street. Listen, shout out to Carol for the $5 cash shop. I appreciate it. Say, I'm a sponsor, baby. I appreciate that right there. I need more sponsors. Here we go.
A 2-minute, 34-second video of an arrest inside a South Memphis restaurant taken Monday afternoon. You can see a clear struggle before backup arrives. Owner Kevin Rayford was the one behind the camera.
I felt every blow. It's like I felt every blow, and I was angry.
In the video, you see officers try to detain a man police now identify as 22-year-old Aaron Walker. Tonight, we've learned Walker was wanted after his girlfriend told officers he'd hit her and crashed her car before taking off.
Stop. Didn't I tell y'all that a lot of times we get into this situation, the majority of the time that we get in situations out here is behind some monkey? Do y'all understand that his little Lala had done called them folk and said that he jumped on me and he wrecked my car? Not knowing whether he did or not. But that's what she told them people. Now them people is rushing him because she said that she was assaulted.
Officers, he hit her and crashed her car before taking off. At one point during the video, you can see an officer come at the camera. Rayford says he knocked the phone out of his hand.
That boy there bad with that red cap, boy. Listen, I bet he the shit in the neighborhood, I promise you.
Feel me? He approached me with his fist balled up. So I didn't know whether to duck or just prepare for a lick.
Rayford explain something to y'all. And I just want to say this right here. A lot of us feel different when it's a law enforcement officer. When it's a law enforcement human being, we kind of allow shit to transpire. But I was hoping that you would say that, I was hoping that he don't hit me because I'm going to knock shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Damn your badge and your pistol and all that shit here. You're going to have to shoot me. If you hit me, you got to shoot. That's just in my mind. I got to get ready for a blow. You get too close to me, I'm going to punch the shit out you. I'm trying to, I don't give a fuck. Listen, stay your range. Listen, the red hat walked up to him too goddamn fast.
So you can see an officer come at the camera. Rayford says he knocked the phone out of his hand.
And because you hit me mean that you hit my phone, so you hit me. I'm gonna bop your ass real fucking quick. And now we wrestling. Now we ratting. I can wrestle. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bite the dog shit out your ass. Boy, you got to tase me, shoot me, put me in handcuffs, and shoot my ass again the way I'm going to bite the dog shit out. I might bite you on your neck, so you got to get a tattoo and shit. Well, you're not going to be able to get like a tattoo or something, 'cause I'm going to bite a chunk out that bitch. And they're going to have to take skin off your booty. They got to take skin off your booty, bitch. And fix your goddamn neck for playing with a true player out here in these streets.
Yeah, man, he approached me with his fist ball, though. So I didn't know whether to duck or just prepare for a lick.
Rayford says before the video started, he had talked to Walker for a while.
He said, man, I want to change my life, and I changed the way I'm thinking, so I'm moving differently.
Rayford
he just talked to him. He said, I want to change my life. I'm moving different and shit. After allegedly hitting his little la-la and crashing her car. So after allegedly doing something, now you know what I'm saying? I want to just change my life. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something different. I'm tired of allegedly slapping up my little la-la. You know what I'm saying? I done tore up her goddamn car. I ain't got no car. You know, I can't replace her car. You know. Sugar baby. You picked them.
Who works to be an inspiration to young men in the neighborhood, says they talked for more than 20 minutes. So long, Walker's ride left. He used the business's phone to make some calls. At the same time, 2 officers showed up, asking Rayford about a burglary at the business from 3 months ago, then asking about Walker, questioning how he paid for his meal.
As he was leaving the building, the officers kind of boxed him in and said, hey, what's your name? Where your ID at?
Walker started asking what he did.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. I just ordered some food. And so he kind of motioned. They was attempting to pat him down. He kind of flinched.
Oh. As we say, what did he do? He kind of flinched. There it is.
And that's where it all escalated from.
Rayford says he respects law enforcement, but believes their approach in handling this situation was wrong.
So I understand what they're under every day, but you got to be able to treat each situation accordingly. You understand? So it just didn't make no sense for them to be that excessive.
Say, Willie, that wasn't the police, that was a goon squad. I believe you.
The guy didn't even have a belt on, so his waistband, his pants were literally falling off of him, so he didn't have any weapons.
And no guidance.
And tonight, Memphis police tell us they are looking into the incident. We're live in Southwest Memphis tonight. Shay R3rd, WREG. Now, this video really has a whole lot of people talking
that red had him up.
There on social media. We talked with the man who took the video, who is also the owner here at that restaurant.
Hold up, man. Here. Watch.
And he was hurt.
Yeah.
A 2-minute, 34-second video of an arrest inside a South Memphis restaurant taken Monday afternoon. You can see a clear struggle before backup arrives. Owner Kevin Rayford was the one behind the camera.
I felt every
time. Hey, listen. When they attempt to pat your ass down and you ain't had done do nothing, or you ain't had done did nothing, don't flinch. In Memphis, watch out for that red hat. Watch out for that red hat. He bought that life. I'm trying to tell you. He said, Willie, you are faithful and have favor over your life. He said, you doing good works out here in these streets. Say, I believe from this day forward, viewers and subscribers will come to your channel. I appreciate that right there. Listen, I be having hope sometime too, but you know, it's hard for a whole bunch of people to hit the like button. We don't want to hit the like button sometimes. I don't understand, but thank you. Say forgive and forget him. Say come to Georgia. Come to Georgia around here the way you don't get jumped on like that right there. You know, red hat, got on a red hat, some skinny slacks, and Jordans. That boy there for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all doing and just don't be flinching. Moving right along, I ain't much gonna hold you. I ain't eat much. Hold on. Boy, cause hey, he terrorized. Damn it, I might want to be here all goddamn day. The way that I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? But we can't. Thinking that, damn it. We can say that one. Okay. We can say. Oh, wait a minute. I think I had another one real quick, just right before I get into the main event. But maybe not. Maybe not. I just got to see. I just got to look at it. Y'all get your thumbs up. Oh, Jesus. We can hold it. We can hold it for tomorrow. Listen, we're finna go on and get into the main event, man. I appreciate y'all for being right here, chilling with a player. Get you in, get your eye shot to everybody who is on lunch break. Shout out to the people who was on lunch and then you got off lunch and then you got back on lunch and something like that right there, you know. I appreciate y'all, man. I really, really do. That's why I got to keep bringing y'all all of this good footage out here in these streets. Got to show y'all what we as a people is not involved in, you know. We seeing what our peers and our neighbors is involved in, but we would never be a part of these type of incidents. Not us. We just live different, you know. We don't like to be involved in it, but we like to be entertained by it. Yeah. So keep doing what y'all doing. Don't stop, don't slow down. Hell, if you let me tell it, get your numbers up. We need more since you're going to do what you're going to do right here in these streets. Damn it, they say a brawl breaks out at a dance competition in Georgia. In Georgia. Shout out to good parents. I'm trying to tell you something. Look.
Wild video shows chaos erupting at a kids' dance competition in DeKalb County when fists started flying between kids. Witnesses say the adults jumped in to fight. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Courtney Bryant.
And I'm Eric Perry in for Russ Spencer. Tonight we are hearing from a 14-year-old girl who says she was caught in the middle of the melee.
The teen and her mother spoke exclusively to Fox 5's Rob D'Arienzo.
What did the kids do?
This was a kids' event that turned into a disaster.
This dance competition got real ugly real quick over the weekend at Berean Christian Church's gym in Stone.
At the Berean Christian Church's gym. And I'm pretty sure that the majority of the people that's in there is Christians.
Mountain. The kids from the famed dance team came all the way from Detroit to Georgia.
Damn, we just talked. Oh, no. That was Memphis. All right, Memphis, Detroit.
To be there.
I went blank, and then next thing you know, I'm on the floor trying to cover my head because they kicked me like 2 times, and I had a rub right here, but it still hurt.
But it still hurt, shout. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look at you people.
14-year-old Alea York says the teams were talking trash to one another, but then things got physical.
Oh, y'all had your mouth open. You were doing this shit when you should have been doing this shit. You was talking. And I do understand that competition, people is competitive. Big word, I ain't got that screen. I do understand. Y'all, we need some more likes. We need some more likes. God damn it, we need PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. I need your help. Do something. Listen. I understand. It's competitive. So typically, we're going to talk stuff. But that's all females. That's all Listen, when too many monkeys around, some shit will transpire. I promise you. It's too many young monkeys around. Their hormones high. They ready. Some of them in it. Some of them ain't. Some of them about to. Some of them is already doing so. And then they get to talk smack and voice their opinion, and you know what I'm saying? That raise the heart rate and shit. Somebody gonna pop off.
The video shows dozens of kids ages 9 to 14 duking it out on the dance floor. And then
9 to 14 year, look at you people. Somebody on the microphone says, stop. Have you ever stopped a event by saying stop? They say, did this happen on Juneteenth?
It's like some grown-ups jumped in.
The coaches came from out off the side and just started whamming on her, like 4 to 5 coaches on a 14.
Shout out to the mama who got her regular eyelashes. Those is regular eyelashes, like she was born with them. That is so cute. Go ahead.
Like 4 to 5 coaches on a 14-year-old child. So I'm on the floor covering my head, then somebody grabbed me and they said I gotta go outside because they still looking for me.
LaToya Carter says a team from Savannah started the scuffle. We reached out to them on Facebook and Instagram for their side of the story, but we never heard back.
We felt defeated. It was like a battle zone. It was like, get out of there. It's really sad. Because why you got to act like that at a competition? It's a competition. It's a kid program. Why are adults hitting the kid anyway?
Because it's a kid's event. That's what she don't understand. Because it's a kid's event, that's why the parents jumping on y'all cheering. Because somebody beat somebody, students, cheering. Somebody won. And somebody lost. This is why we're trying to find PGZ dance. Maybe I can find what they got going on. It's a dance page or a dance team. It's a phenomenal gym. I don't know who they got that. Oh, damn, their account private. Oh, but I was able to find it.
Facebook and Instagram for their side of the story,
I'm gonna have to follow
but we never heard back.
We felt defeated. It was like a battle zone. It was like, get out of there. It's really sad. Because why you got to act like that at a competition? It's a competition. It's a kid program. Why are adults hitting the kid anyway?
Now, Carter says the cops did eventually show up, but when we checked with DeKalb PD, it wasn't clear if anyone's been charged. We also asked the church that hosted the event about the whole mess, but we haven't heard anything back yet.
Of course ain't nobody going to be charged because it was females. Shout out to Maria for the $3 cash out. Maria from Arkansas, I appreciate you. Yes, I do. I need y'all help. Look here. Everybody fight. Well, all these people fighting. No one gets arrested. They were fighting with 9 to 14-year-olds. Do y'all understand? Shout out to Obadiah for the $3 cash out. Say a little something for the machine, man. I appreciate it. Y'all, I done went over the damn hour and shit. Like I told y'all, I won. Well, I'm working my way back. We're going to try it a little bit later. Here we go.
Wild video shows chaos erupting at a kids' dance competition in
Look at him here. He has to bag her up out the game because I guess one of her friends is fighting or something. Hold on. So he grabbing her here. I don't know if that's one of the kids or that's his little la-la. I don't know. They damn near the same shapes and same sizes, heights and shit like that, same body types as the adults. So
dance competition in DeKalb County when fists started flying.
Ooh! Look. Her in the gray pants. Watch this. Keep your eyes here. I'm finna press play. Watch her.
Fists started flying between kids.
And then she get choked out.
Witnesses say the adults jumped in to fight. Good evening. Thank you for joining.
Back that shit up. That was the best part.
Fists started flying between kids. Witnesses say the adults jumped in to fight.
Wait a minute. So the grown woman was getting whooped. Well, she was getting whooped because another woman choked her out from the back. Let's see how far. Wait. Her right here. And her right here grabbed her right here. And then the youth jumped on that ass. Watch.
Fists started flying between kids. Witnesses say the adults jumped in to fight. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Courtney Bryant.
Shout out to Courtney. But baby Sugar, this is about the second or third time that I said something about what's going on because like your face and chest is lighter than your arms. And I said that it may be because of the light in the studio. I'm not sure. But if it's not because of the light, I don't know why it do that. I don't understand how it do that or why it do that. I'm not doing like the pick thing and shit like that. I am hoping that it's like lighting. I really do. Love what you do, baby. Cool.
Eric Perry in for Russ Spencer. Tonight we are hearing from a 14-year-old girl who says she was caught in the middle of the melee.
The teen and her mother spoke exclusively to Fox 5's Rob D'Arienzo.
This was a kids' event that turned into a disaster.
This dance competition got real ugly real quick over the weekend at Berean Christian Church's gym in Stone Mountain. The kids from the famed dance team came all the way from Detroit to Georgia to be there.
I went blank, and then next thing you know, I'm on the floor trying to cover my head because they kicked me like 2 times, and I had.
Where was you getting kicked at, and where was you on the floor at? We got damn it, we got to try to find you, baby. Hold on.
I went blank, and then next thing you know, I'm on the floor trying to cover my head because they kicked me like 2 times, and I had a lump right here, but it still hurt.
14-year-old Alea York says the teams were talking trash to one another, but then things got physical. The video shows dozens of kids, ages 9 to 14, duking it out on the dance floor. And then it looks like some grown-ups jumped in.
The coaches came from off the side and just started whamming on her. Like
good parenting, as you should. You better whoop one of them. They out there, they probably outperforming your child and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better stand up in the paint about your goddamn children. You got to be willing to die about your children. Shout out to Elena for the $2 cash out. You say, I see we're passing the collection plate. Hashtag support. Y'all hashtag support. I need you.
4 to 5 coaches on a 14-year-old child. So
it should be. Hold on. So she said it was 4 to 5 coaches on a child.
Coaches on a 14-year-old child.
So I'm on the floor covering my head, then somebody grabbed me and they said I gotta go outside because they still looking for me.
LaToya Carter says a team from Savannah started the scuffle. We reached out to them on Facebook and Instagram for their side of the story, but we never heard back.
We felt defeated. It was like a battle zone. It was like, get out of there.
It's really sad. Because why you got to act like that at a competition? It's a competition. It's a kid program. Why?
So kind of like in my mind for what that 14-year-old is saying, that they was winning. Or they had done won maybe that set. You know what I'm saying? Because it works in sets, you know. Just how she's speaking with like a smile about it, you know. And let me point something out. When these babies be talking and they got that little smile about a situation, about a fight, she a fighter. She will fight.
It was like, get out of there.
It's really sad. Because why you got to act like that at a competition? It's a competition. It's a kid program. Why are adults hitting a kid anyway?
Now, Carter says the cops did eventually show up, but when we checked with DeKalb PD, it wasn't clear if anyone's been charged. We also asked the church that hosted the event about the whole mess, but we haven't heard anything back yet.
Of course, because they gave it to the Lord. You got to talk to God if you want to get some information out here. Shout out to Latanya for the $1 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Say she feel guilty. Yeah, hell yeah, she did. Come on, now, you know when we in front of mama them, now like, oh my God, this is just wrong what they did, but I was hitting bitches up in their gun area out there. I bit by 2 chicks. I pulled a bitch weed. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time, mama, but I can't say that on national TV and stuff like that right there. You know what I'm saying? Say Jesus say he ain't available for that. You know, Jesus be busy. Jesus be busy. He got other shit to worry about. Hell, he probably was watching the Willie Williams show. That's probably why he was like, you know what? That shit gotta wait. Damn it. The dance competition at the church. Hey, Brawling. That shit got to wait. Willie Williams on fire right now. You know what I'm saying? That's probably how Jesus looking at stuff. Shout out to Tyreek for the $20 cash out. He say, I say it again, best show on YouTube. I appreciate that right there. Man, I put in work out here in these streets. I am so glad that I am appreciated. That's what's up. I'd like to thank all yous out here. You know what I'm saying? Say Detroit sent a group of texts. Wait. Detroit sent a group of texts to Georgia's dancers. Say it's about to go down. And they probably just took it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Started flying between.
You got a fight in Georgia.
Kids. Witnesses say the adults jumped in to fight. Good evening. Thank you.
Was she hitting somebody with a piece of paper? I can't. Watch this.
Between kids.
Right here. Is this a green piece of paper or that's like a green bag or something?
Witnesses say the adults jumped in to fight.
I know that's a bag.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Courtney Bryant.
And I'm Eric Perry in for Russ Spencer. Tonight we are hearing from a 14
Say, Willie, all those girls was overweight. We got to play it back.
14-year-old girl who said she was caught in the middle of the melee.
The teen and her mother spoke exclusively to Fox 5's Rob DiRienzo.
Ooh, okay. Okay, we got some weight issues. Right? Damn it, I'm trying to.
This was a kids' event that turned into a disaster.
This dance competition.
Okay. Excuse me. This right here could be thick. Well, hell, I don't want to do the slim, thick, the thick, and the fat and shit. Well, I guess we can do the fat, but well, hell, I don't know if I'd be pointing at a child or some shit like that right there. But god damn it, we got to talk about weight. Damn it, I can't be like, well, this one is all right. This might be 15. I have no idea who the fuck on the floor. Just know when I point and when I say what I'm saying, I'm thinking that the person is an adult. I do not know. Okay, y'all see? This one here look all right for the weight, for the height. Okay, this one here, maybe, damn it, it looked like she got a little stomach on her. You know, the one in the white right here, she got the work on it. This one here, a little chubby here. She is one of the fighters, which she got a stomach on her too. This one, she may be one of the cheerleaders, one of the dancers, so I'm gonna leave that thought alone.
Got real ugly.
Hold up.
Real quick over the weekend at Berean Christian Church's gym in Stone Mountain. The kids from the famed dance team came all the way from Detroit to Georgia to be there.
I went blank, and then next thing you know, I'm on a...
Okay. Well, I don't... Big baby right here. We got to work on it.
We're trying to come...
Who is that player with them skinny ass jeans with these black shoes on? Boy, y'all better stop. Boy, you better fuck around and see your thigh muscle. Why I tell you?
On the floor trying to cover my head because they kicked me like 2 times and I had a lump right here, but it still hurt.
14-year-old Alea York says the teams were talking trash to one another, but then...
There's a whole bunch of bodies that need to be worked on. There's a whole bunch of bodies that need to be worked on. I see a few of you players with some stomach.
And things got physical. The video shows dozens of kids ages 9 to 14 duking it out on the dance floor. And then... It looks like some grown-ups jumped in.
The coaches came from out off the side and just started whamming on her, like 4 to 5 coaches on.
Say that's that down south eating, which I do understand, because in the south, boy, we eat like one. You know what I'm saying? But damn it, at some point we gotta get it together. Or maybe more doctors need to tell more of us that we are obese, and maybe people will change their lives like I did. Whatever.
14-year-old child. So I'm on the floor covering my head, then somebody grabbed me and they said I gotta go outside because they still looking for me.
Got to go outside, they still looking for me. Who? Hold up.
I gotta go outside because they still looking.
Oh, that's a dancer. My bad.
LaToya Carter says a team from Savannah started the scuffle. We reached out to them on Facebook and Instagram for their side of the story, but we never heard back.
We felt defeated. It was like a battle zone. It was like, get out of there.
It's really sad. Because why you gotta act like that at a competition? It's a competition.
Because it's you people.
Kid program. Why?
That's why we gotta act like this. This is why we gotta act like this at these events and facilities, shit like that right there. Because it's you people. It's us people. Say 9 through 14 and grown kids. I'm trying.
Or adults hitting the kid.
Say there's some big 9-year-olds.
Now Carter says the cops did eventually show up, but...
That's what's up, man. Listen. I want to say thank you for everybody for making it to the end of the Midday News Show, man. I appreciate y'all. I am Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. Thank you for being around here, for supporting a player like y'all do all the time. Y'all always support a player. I do got to give y'all that right there. Y'all be watching and sharing some shit. Listen, I need some more shares. I need some more likes. I need for y'all to do something for me. Something else for me, because y'all already doing something for me by watching, you know, and telling people about the player. So I appreciate that right there. And listen, if y'all going to these dance events, make sure, the one thing that I want y'all to make sure of, that you get your phone, you turn your phone around, and you clean your camera lens, goddammit, because it might go down out there. You don't want to miss nothing. You don't want to miss nothing. Make sure you can record everything and upload this shit so we can, you know what I'm saying? Listen, and if y'all have seen any video footage from it, send it. We'll play it. We'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, you got to take a scrap too. You know what I'm saying? Record is what we say right here. Listen, if y'all, y'all shouldn't be doing this stuff at events and all that fly shit right there. We would hope. But since you got to, record. And don't let nobody stop your ass from recording. We need the goddamn footage. Say we are all Willie's cinematographer. Big word. I hear they got that screen. Listen, boy, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. We gonna be back around here around by 8 o'clock as we do. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player, man. I just pressed that button. Boy, y'all have a good one, because I had an excellent day. We out. Yeah, record and turn your phones to the side.